welcome to NXT. Hello, Sean. Yeah, I heard, yeah, I know about MJF. He became the AEW champion. And Toni Storm lost her title, unfortunately. She lost it to Jamie Hayter. Well, I guess that's better than Nyla Rose or Sarah. Or even Britt Baker, in that matter. Here come the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Disruptors. Ali and Alexander. The great NXT Tag Team Champions. Mustafa Ali takes on Josh Briggs. Here we go. Here come the #1 contenders for the NXT Tag Team Championships at Summer Bash. At Summer Bash, Briggs and Jensen get their rematch for the titles as they take on the Disruptors at Summer Bash. It could be a big night for these two guys. They could either regain their titles or they could come up incredibly short. We are 2 weeks away from the Summer Bash pay-per-view. Later on tonight, Belair, Davenport and Tegan Knox will make their match official in a contract signing. I wouldn't be surprised if Tony puts the belt on Sarah. Oh yeah. Oh, she definitely will have it. She will definitely have that title very, very soon. No doubt about it. She will have that title very soon. He probably took it off Tony, so then that way he can have like Sarah bury Jamie Hayter, so that way he didn't have to do it. That way he didn't have to bury Toni Storm. Now you're probably thinking, oh, would you like to see Toni Storm back in WWE? Well, yes, I would, but I also wouldn't be upset if she stayed with AEW. I feel like what AEW is doing with her was slightly better than what WWE had going with her. But I wouldn't be too upset if she decided to stay. Oh, super kick by Ali. Ali trying to take the big man down with not one, not two, but three super kicks and a clothesline to the outside. Briggs is down. Briggs is down and out on the outside, and Ali, with the assistance of Alexander. The referee warning Alexander, if you put your hands on him again, you'll be a disqualification. And now Ali. Get up, you piece of shit. And Ali's just waiting for Josh Briggs to get to his feet. That country bumpkin has no idea what's about to hit him. Oh! Neck breaker. That hillbilly had no idea what hit him. Beautiful neck breaker. Oh, and a kick out by Briggs. You know, these guys may be hillbillies, but they are former tag team champions. And they were great champions. Through the ropes, and oh, and an X-Factor. Springboard X-Factor. That could do it. Oh, and Brooks stays alive. Let's not forget that we also have a big surprise here tonight. Ruby Soho, the television champion and Monday Night Raw superstar, is actually here tonight. She'll be defending her title against Shotzi. She issued an open challenge to anyone in NXT, and Shotzi stepped up, and she was happily to accept the challenge. That's going to be awesome. I cannot wait for that later on tonight. As now Briggs looks to build momentum here. And now Briggs building momentum. Oh, German suplex into a clothesline. Looking to knock off one half of the tag team champions. Oh, and a kick out. Now Briggs, the big powerhouse. The big powerhouse of this tag team. Running power slam by Briggs. Beautiful running power slam by Briggs. Oh, and look at Ali. And now, oh, and Ali. Beautiful moves. Taking Briggs down. And now he heads up. And he hits the disruption. He calls that the disruption. Oh, and a kick out by Briggs. I cannot believe it. Ah! And Ali cannot believe it. How did that not put Josh Briggs away? Ali cannot believe it. Oh, right to the eyes! And Ali with a rake to the eyes. Oh, what a kick out. Tried to rake the eyes of Josh Briggs, but unfortunately that was not enough. And now Ali waiting for the right moment. Oh, and he gets elbowed for his troubles. He had an idea. But he got elbowed in the face for his troubles. Also, maybe a bit later on today, I'm going to let you guys know, maybe a bit later on today, I might be doing a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet review, because I just beat the game yesterday. And it was a fun little experience, and I'll give you guys my thoughts on the game. And maybe a bit later on today, and look at Briggs! Beautiful powerbomb! Spinning powerbomb to Ali! And the victory for Briggs! As he puts away one half of the tag team champions. Big win there for Josh Briggs. A big momentum booster for Briggs and Jensen as they look to become two-time tag team champions. Let's take you back to 2 weeks ago as the Schism. Let's take you what happened 2 weeks ago with the Schism. You've been wanting Rhea to wrestle for weeks, and now she finally is. Well, it hasn't been weeks; it's been months. Change the weeks to months. The Schism removed Isla Dawn from the Schism, and then now Ava Raine has now taken the reins, no pun intended, in the Schism. And now Isla Dawn will be looking for some retribution as Isla Dawn takes on Ava Raine, as Ava Raine makes her singles debut against Isla Dawn. Oh yeah, she'd definitely be in the bloodline. But at least she's doing her own thing. Well, just remember this. If Vince McMahon was in charge, her name wouldn't be Ava Raine. Her name would be probably very close to something like The Rock. Maybe like something Maya Villa. Maybe Ava Maya Villa or something. You know, she'd have like a relative name to, she'd have a very relative name to the family. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Love is blind. And here come the schism where the... This game needs to add 4-man entrances. Because it's so weird. Just to see not the 4th person walking out. Here come the schism and... My God, they are so creepy, these guys. Ava Raine in the ring. Ava Raine is the first 4th generation superstar in WWE history. Yeah, the daughter of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Ava Raine making her singles debut against Isla Dawn. Isla Dawn earlier tonight on Level Up says that she vows there is a 4-person entrance. I don't know how to set it though. For the Hurt Business. Yeah, but that one's not in the game though. There is one for Imperium, but you can't set it unless it's only on Imperium. Isla. NXT Universe seem to be behind Isla Dawn here as here we go. Ava Raine makes her singles debut here. Oh, against Ava Raine. Let's not forget how Ava Raine was introduced. Oh, Ava Raine was introduced as a member in Schism. And Isla Dawn also was introduced into the Schism, but obviously Joe Gacy saw more potential in Ava Raine than Dawn. You see, when it comes to Joe Gacy, he picks out his talents. Clearly, there was something wrong with Dawn. That Joe Gacy must not have liked. He says he's all about saving people. And doing what's right, But let's not forget that Isla Dawn has joined the likes of Kevin Dangerfield and Amari Miller, who were treated poorly by Joe Gacy. Well, maybe these people wouldn't have been treated badly if they, did what they were told. Joe Gacy, gave all 3 of them life. Gave all 3 of them chances to showcase themselves. Look at Kevin Dangerfield now. He's now NXT North American Champion. He wouldn't be where he is if it wasn't for Joe Gacy. And now Dawn in trouble. Dawn now in serious trouble here as Ava Raine in control here. If Joe wants to save people, you should join the Saviors. If Joe wants to save people, he should join the Saviors. And now look, wait a minute, and now Dawn now rolls up Ava and a kick and now a kick out. And Spanish fly, turning Dawn inside out. And now look at this. Oh, now a crossface. And now a crossface. Now a crossface by Ava Raine. I think I should give her the Rock's moveset, because she's got the default moveset when you first create someone. Oh, what a kick by Dawn. What a kick by Dawn. And down goes Raine. Will that do it? Oh, so close. That was super close. Joe Gacy was looking a little worried there. I don't think Joe Gacy's worried at all. And now Ava Raine looking to... And now Dawn looking to... Look at Fowler. And look and Rip. And and Rip Fowler distracting Dawn. Get off the distraction. And a belly to belly. And a belly to belly suplex off the distraction by Fowler. Ava gets the win off a belly to belly suplex. I should give her the Rock's moveset, you know. Just so that way she's got something instead of just the default. Ava Raine able to put away Dawn in. An impressive debut. So Isla Dawn helped Mandy Rose out, I see. I know people say it makes no sense, but maybe the people that say that probably didn't watch NXT UK. What if, this is just my personal guess, what if Isla Dawn had a problem with Alba Fire in NXT UK? Because, you know, she was NXT UK Women's Champion for about 2 years or so, 600 days or so. What if Isla Dawn and Alba Fire had history in NXT UK? What if they had some history in NXT UK? Maybe Alba Fire didn't drop the title to her, or they just had problems in NXT UK. And what if Dawn decided to cost Alba the title so then she didn't have to deal with the same shit that Alba Fire did in NXT UK? What if that was the reason she cost Alba Fire? Then it does make total sense. People just say it doesn't make no sense because they probably don't give a shit. I'm just saying, what if that's the case? What if Dawn and Alba had some issues in NXT UK? It just put the pieces together. Instead of just complaining just for the sake of complaining, maybe just think for once. They both were on NXT UK. Maybe Isla joined Toxic Attraction. Maybe she has, maybe she doesn't. Maybe she did, maybe she isn't. Maybe she wants Mandy Rose's title as well. Who knows? I'm just saying, what if Alba and Dawn have history in NXT UK? People just don't know. They don't watch NXT UK. I saw a lot of people saying, "Oh, we don't watch NXT UK." Well then don't friggin' say it doesn't make sense if you didn't watch NXT UK. Seriously, people just want to complain. Exactly, they were just upset that Alba didn't win. People just complain just for the sake of it. I say just let them complain. I'm tired of listening to the complaining. I'm just sitting back enjoying Mandy's title reign and listening to everyone cry about it. Just let them cry. Who gives a shit what they say? And here comes Montel Fontanius Port. What is that? What the hell are the NXT Tag Team Champions Cedric Alexander and Mustafa Ali doing out here? And is that Swole as well? It looks like MVP has brought some backup. You've got to be kidding me. MVP has divided a plan here tonight. The North American Championship is on the line. That's what took place earlier tonight. MVP must win the North American title for Omos's suspension to be lifted. It looks like MVP might have reformed the Hurt Business. And here comes the new NXT North American Champion. What an emotional week. It was for that man last week. WWE came home to Canada. And Kevin Dangerfield and Ann Harris went on the Canadian tour alongside the Raw and SmackDown superstars and toured around Canada all week long. Kevin Dangerfield and Ann Harris had great matches with some of the upcoming talent on the main roster. Especially Kevin Dangerfield went around on the tours of Raw and SmackDown defending the North American Championship against the likes of Angelo Dawkins and many other incredible superstars. What an emotional week it was for that man. Yeah, and his week may come to an end. Yeah, and his whole week may come shattering to an end if MVP has his way. I do not like the fact that the NXT Tag Team Champions, the jacket is going through the title. I know, I know. Gotta love the physics. Oh, player's boot. What the player's boot right to the face by MVP. I remember it was MVP who debuted that running kick into the corner that Sami Zayn, does a lot. Sami Zayn should really thank MVP for that, because he was the one that started that running boot into the corner. I think he called it the player's boot. I know it wasn't called the Playmaker, but I believe it was called player's boot. But yes, for those that didn't know, MVP actually was the first person that used the hell of a kick when he called it. Dakota does it too. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying MVP was the one that introduced the running boot into the corner. He was the first person that used it. So Dakota and Sammy should really be thanking him for it. It's a devastating move. MVP. MVP is a veteran here in WWE. Into the cover, Dangerfield looking to retain, but MVP gets the shoulders up. Yeah, he may be a veteran, but he's also probably the most egotistical superstars of all time. He was once the longest reigning United States champion of all time, but that record ended up being broken by Jon Moxley. Yeah, that record was broken by Jon Moxley under his different name, but we don't mention that name here anymore. Oh, that name got Thanos out of existence. If you get the reference. Oh, what a kick by Dangerfield. What a kick by the Danger Man. And now the Danger Man heading up to the top rope. But look at Ali. Look at this. Ali trying to interfere. And now Dangerfield trying to kick. Dangerfield. Oh! Kicking Ali off. Went for a frog splash. No, not like this. And, oh! MVP with a kick right to the face. This can't happen. And Playmaker, there it is! New North American champion! No, not like this, not like this! Oh! And Dangerfield kicks out. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell? It's Brooks and Jensen and Henley. They're brawling with the tag team champions. And Swole, what the hell are they doing out here? This is none of their business. And now the three of them begin brawling to the backstage area. MVP can't believe it. MVP's plan has backfired. I bet Mickie James sent them out there. I bet Mickie James set them out. Well, of course. Well, of course she might have. I don't get what Mickie James has against MVP. And now Kevin Dangerfield. Oh, turning this match around as MVP is stunned. Oh, back senton. Back senton by the Danger Man. And now the Danger Man heads up to the top. And a beautiful swanton. Beautiful swanton bomb by the Danger Man. Will that be enough? It's enough! Dangerfield retains the North American title. Dangerfield wins with the Swanton Bomb. MVP had a plan to try and capture the North American Championship, but unfortunately for the Montaneous Porter, it did not turn out the way that he hoped. He brought out the NXT Tag Team Champions to help him out. Here it was Ali. And that means Omos remains suspended. But yes, here it was Ali tried to interfere, and then Dangerfield was looking for the Danger Splash, the beautiful frog splash that he does, but then MVP went for the Playmaker, almost got the win. Yeah, but thanks to Briggs and Jensen and Henley running MVP's insurance policy out, that was enough to allow Dangerfield to hit a beautiful swanton and retain. Oh, well, here comes your favorite wrestler, Gail. You got the jokes, Booker. Here comes the self-proclaimed Japan's best, who over the last month and a half, who has been having issues with our broadcast colleague, Gail Kim. Look, I've been a massive supporter of Sakai. Ever since she began the Japan's Best character, I've been nothing but a supporter to her. I don't know what she has against me. I don't know what I said. I don't know if I said something to upset her, but she's just had a major issue with me for whatever reason. And let's not forget she's unprovokingly attacked me on 2 occasions. Hi, Gail. Hi, Sakai. Well, Sakai told me she has something to say after this match. Well, here we go. Here come the University of Chase, being accompanied to the ring by Big Duke Energy Duke Hudson and Andre Chase. Thea Hale. Thea Hale wanted this match, and she got it. What kind of blithering buffoon would what kind of buffoon is Thea Hale? Yes, I talked to Sakai, Vic, and she doesn't like you. Well, that's no surprise. And now Sakai, former NXT All-Star Women's Champion, you know things have really gone downhill for Sakai ever since she lost the All-Star Women's Championship. Many believe that Sakai has really fallen from grace since dropping that title. The biggest travesty in NXT history was Sakai losing the All-Star Women's Championship to our boss's favorite country people from Australia. Hey Booker, you better watch your language around Patrick. He could easily fire you for an attitude like that. You may be a 5-time WCW champion, but Patrick is the most... People say Vince McMahon was intimidating backstage. Patrick is way more intimidating than him. Now Sakai Okai heading up to the top. Oh, massive splash by Sakai. Thea Hale is now in trouble. You know, Duke Hudson and Thea Hale have grown quite the bond have grown quite the bond. You know, Thea has said that, you know, Duke's grown on her. She says that Duke has grown on her since he joined the university. And now Sakai. Sakai also competed in the first flag match. Oh, and she lost, and there's the Akai kick to Hale. Oh, and Hale, just in the nick of time, was able to get the shoulders up. The Hudson and Hudson and Chase watching on, and now Hale with a knee right to the back, and now Hale looking for a big move, and oh, look at this! She calls this the Special Bean Cannon, and Hale quickly taps out, Hale quickly taps. She had no choice. Do you think Duke is better for Chase University? Than Bodie? I wouldn't say he's better, but I think both of them could have made a good tag team. Apparently, people think Bodie had an attitude backstage. I don't know. That's just what some people have said. I think Bodie and Duke could have been been a nice addition to the tag team division. Yeah, boo her. Don't be rude, Gail. Why? One more match. One more match. One more match. One more match. Oh! I knew it! I knew it was a trap! That guy sucks. That guy sucks. That guy sucks. That guy sucks. Well, Sakai got what she wanted. And that was a match. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our special commentator for the rest of the show for tonight, Daniel Bryan! What? Daniel Bryan? Yes, 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 yes. Well, this is a surprise. Well, here comes Daniel Bryan, who'll be joining us on the commentary desk, replacing Gail Kim just for tonight. Welcome to the table, Daniel. Thank you so much for having me. Well, we know you've got a best interest in this upcoming match. Yes, I do. Well, It's great to be here. Hey, Book, it's been a while. What's up, D. Bryan? That never gets old. Daniel, we know you have a big interest in this upcoming match. Yes, I do. Well, coming up next, we have Dean Franklin, who was once a member of the Chaos, was removed from the Chaos last week on NXT for his failures, and you gave him a nice inspirational talk. Yes, I did. I wanted Dean Franklin to worry about his career and not let the Chaos get to him. We are the Chaos! Well, here come the Chaos. You know, I was the first person removed from Nexus, and I became the most successful member of the Nexus. Yes, you did. You created a big moment at WrestleMania 30. I believe in Dean. I trained that man in the Performance Center. Well, here come the Chaos. It'll be Shane Wilkins who'll be going up against Dean Franklin. You know, Daniel, what is your opinion on this incredible faction? Don't get me wrong. All three of them, Shane Wilkins, Ryan Cartwright, and Maria, they are all incredibly talented. But I feel they have so much more potential instead of just kissing Dijak's ass. Go kill him, Shane. And Shane removing that mask. And here he comes. He's coming out to... There's my old ring gear. Dean Franklin wearing an old faithful ring gear of Daniel Bryan. You see, that was the ring gear that I wore when I first started in WWE, and I wanted Dean to wear it proudly. It looks good. It looks good on him. It looks good on him as the NXT audience will be looking to warm up to Dean Franklin. Oh, DF written on his butthole, written on his butt. You know, I admire Dean for wanting to come out here. The Daniel Bryan that Michael Cole hated. Yeah, yes. Yes. Nerd Daniel Bryan. Yeah, nerd Daniel Bryan. Shane Wilkins now the powerhouse of the Chaos. That is why Donovan Dijak wanted Shane Wilkins to destroy Franklin here. I taught Dean everything I can teach him. I know he is capable of being a major star. I told him, put the Chaos behind you, focus on yourself, and you will become a star. And now a sleeper hold applied by Wilkins, trying to force Dean Franklin to tap out. So you basically taught him all your submissions and all that. I taught him everything there is need to know. He was one of the first guys I trained in the Performance Center. I know he's got all the potential to break out. He is better than all those guys. Wait a minute. Dijakovic coming over. Are you watching, DB? You're gonna watch as my guy destroys your little student. Oh! Dijak doesn't intimidate me. I'm a multi-time world champion. He can try to intimidate me all he wants. Oh my God, what a boot by Wilkins. Dijak tried to intimidate Brian here on commentary, and Dean Franklin staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. And now, wait a minute. Oh, think of the submission. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this beautiful spinning powerbomb by Dean Franklin. Dean Franklin now building momentum. And now, oh, Death Valley driver. A Death Valley driver now by Franklin. And now Franklin sends Wilkins into the corner. What has he got in mind? Oh, what an elbow. What an elbow strike right to the face. Wilkins dazed. Oh my God, Wilkins was dazed, but he's still on his feet. This man's a monster. This man just got elbowed right in the face, and he's still on his feet. Come on. Come on, Dean, hold on. Oh, look at this, into like a head choke lock. And now Franklin fighting out of it. Look at the heart of Dean Franklin. Hey, Daniel, you're supposed to be impartial. And now Shane looking to build momentum. And now Dean keeping the momentum going. He's staying on him. That's what I told him to do. Stay on your opponent. Never take your eyes off your opponents. He's using what I taught him to his advantage. Beautiful move to put Wilkins away for an upset. Oh, and a kick out at two. Wilkins managing to hold on. And, oh, there it is, the running knee! The beautiful running knee by Franklin into the cover, and Franklin, yes! 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 And Franklin gets a massive upset! With a massive upset, and Franklin quickly getting the heck out of Dodge as Dijak and Ryan were about to get his mitts on him. Good job, Dean. That's what it's all about. And Dean Franklin has beat his former ally. Whoa! The chaos continuing to implode out in the ring as Dijak and Shane Wilkins are getting into each other's face. Sometimes you go out into the world and see that sometimes not everything is what you see. Planets, the world is what you want to see. However, sometimes the atmosphere isn't exactly what you want. Sometimes there are places that you look, but sometimes the world can be full of madness. What? What on earth was that? I have no idea. But either way, it's time for some tag team action. Here comes the beautiful and talented Christina. You know, I'm a big fan of this girl. Of course you are, Brian. You ready to count the abs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something as ridiculous as counting your abs, Christina has made popular with fans. Unlike some kind of premier athlete. And here comes Christina's partner, Nikita Lyons. They take on Damage Control. Well, we'll find out the true reason soon enough. Damage Control. Dun, 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 dun. We got the power. We got the rage. Control the stage. Well, I'll tell you one thing. Damage Control, Harmony Kelly, and Patricia Ryan have been undefeated since their arrival here on NXT. My favorite trio, Damage Control. It is absolutely incredible. Bayley has taken two nobodies from Tough Enough and have made them somebodies. Well, Emma, Bayley, and Taylor Jones will be watching closely somewhere backstage. You know, when Christina came to the PC, I saw the potential and the talent. I knew she would be big in WWE, and I think that, and I believe she's living up to that potential, being a former NXT Women's Champion. I mean, let's not worry too much about Christina, the horrible friend that she is, like to Zoe Stark. Oh, come on. Let's talk about Harmony Kelly, the beautiful blonde, the beautiful blonde, the absolute most sexiest beast you would ever see backstage. Well, don't get us wrong, Harmony Kelly likes to run her mouth and tell everybody how hot she is. She likes to run her mouth and tell everybody how beautiful she is, trying to hook up with the men backstage. That's all she's trying to do. She's trying to get a boyfriend. I think Dean Franklin will be more than down to give Harmony what she wants. You think Harmony would hang around with that loser? You never know. Well, Dean was trying to get with Emily Bell, so... he was trying to get to Emily Bell at one point. And now Patricia takes down Christina, and a kick out by Christina. And now Damage Control, as we mentioned before. Harmony calls herself the hottest woman in WWE, and she says that men can't resist her. Patricia Ryan, the English hammer of Damage Control, is now in the ring as now Nikita Lyons. Oh, Nikita Lyons now steps into the fray after it and Nikita just drops Ryan on her head with a DDT. Ryan putting her arm on the rope. Harmony and Patricia are talented. They have potential. And look, being under Bayley might be the best thing that could have happened to these two young ladies. Because sometimes you need a good teacher. And I respect Bayley. I respect what Bayley has done for the business. I respect that Bayley is actually willing to give back and give other people opportunities. That's what I did. I gave back to other superstars. I gave back to people like Cesaro when he was on the rise. I wanted to give Cesaro an opportunity at the Universal Championship when that idiot Roman Reigns was on top. Roman Reigns, in my personal opinion, really hurt the standards of what I was trying to do with what I was trying to do with Cesaro. I was trying to make him a main eventer. But Roman Reigns, he didn't see it that way. Well, he's the tribal chief for a reason, Daniel. I mean, I personally actually agree. And now Nikita Lyons, who is legal, by the way, being kicked around by Harmony Kelly. Nikita Lyons with her rapid strikes. She's a fast and efficient kicker. Nikita is very good with her striking. Is very good with her striking. We know that. They are the future, Bayley. Oh man, drop kick right to the leg as Christina just got taken out into the cover and a kick out. And now here comes Christina again, trying to help out her partner, but Harmony just dumps Christina to the outside. Nikita with a. Oh, look at Patricia. Patricia Ryan now turning her attention to Christina on the outside. Look out here. Oh, look out. Oh my God. And Christina and Harmony, Christina and Patricia Ryan beating the hell out of each other right out here in front of us. And look out. And oh, what a kick! And Nikita, what a beautiful kick by Nikita. Not to the pretty face. Right to the face. To Harmony. Oh, so close. Right, not that pretty face. Right to the sexy face of Harmony. And now Harmony clearly did not appreciate having her head smashed in. So she shouldn't. Oh, stun gun. Here comes Christina again. And Harmony taking out Christina. Oh, and Nikita. And Nikita taking out Patricia. And now Harmony. And now Harmony has Nikita on her shoulders. Harmony's Road. There it is. Harmony's Road connects. Another win for Damage Control. Another win for Damage Control. Damage Control just continue to dominate as Harmony Kelly and Patricia Ryan continue to reign supreme. We got the power. We got the rage. We control the stage. Damage Control continue their path to the top of the NXT Women's Tag Team Division. But coming up next is a contract signing between NXT Women's Champion Blair Davenport and the challenger at Summer's Bash. Tegan Nox. And that is next. Of course she does. Of course she does. Because Ronda sucks. since you can try and win the title. Well, it's been made official. Blair Davenport and Tegan Knox for the NXT Women's Championship. Well, coming up next, there you see her, Shotzi, as she's readying up for her for the television championship. Ruby Soho from Monday Night Raw has come down to NXT to defend her title, and she defends it against Shotzi. Next. The only thing I like about Shotzi is her music. That's really it. Other than that, I don't like her. And here comes the tank. Shotzi's got her tank back. Because remember, she didn't have a tank for a couple of weeks. Sakai Akai, we remember Sakai Akai breaking it at one point, but she was able to get a new one. How could she afford these tanks? How the hell can she afford these things? Well, Shotzi will be looking for her first singles championship. Shotzi and her tag team partner Leela Gray came up short at capturing the NXT Tag Team Championships. Of course it's a banger theme. It's a Def Rebel theme. Def Rebel always deliver bangers. This is a big opportunity. So when Booker said Rhea doesn't need Judgment Day, do you agree? No, I don't agree. I think, yeah, she can be good on her own, but when she's ready, I think that'll be the time. Well, here comes the television champion. It's a tribute to that. Those tanks are tributes to her brother, Booker. Here comes our television champion from Monday Night Raw, Ruby Soho. What a treat it is. Ruby Soho doing a lot for that title than so far that Cora Jade and anyone else has ever done. Going across all shows defending that title. That is a true champion. You know, I like what Ruby is trying to do with the television championship. Well, let's not forget she got her ass beat this past Monday on Raw in a tag team match against Aaliyah. She had her buddy, she had her little buddy Liv Morgan with her, and they couldn't even get the job done together. Well, Raquel played a big major factor into it, but you know, go off there, Booker. And you know, I like Ruby, but you know, when it comes to Ruby, you know, why the hell would she be hanging around with Liv Morgan, considering that she complained that Liv Morgan held her back for so long, but yet here she is crying and begging her for help. Well, they're good friends, you know. They've put their issues aside. Yes, they had issues, but they've put it all aside. And it was more just like a one-shot deal anyway. Oh, springboard Hurricanrana there by Shotzi. Shotzi's got some great aerial moves. Oh, but Ruby kicking Shotzi off, and now Ruby heading up to the top rope. What on earth is Ruby doing here? Shotzi on the outside. Soho! Oh man, went for a Meteora, but Shotzi avoided it. Ruby's knees crashing hard. Oh! On the concrete floor, but Shotzi's neck whiplashing off, whiplashing as well. Ruby definitely felt that one in the morning, and Shotzi diving through the ropes. And Shotzi diving through the ropes, putting it all on the line. If Shotzi wins this, she'll become the first NXT wrestler to ever hold the television title. You know, it could be possible. Shotzi could pull it off here. Into the cover. Will this do it? Oh, and Shotzi stays alive. Shotzi still in this matchup. Jeez, good lord, that didn't look very good. Either way, Soho. And now Shotzi's in trouble. Oh, Ruby was in the corner, thinking that shoulder tackle. And Shotzi with a running splash there. Shotzi with a running splash, and Shotzi takes down Soho. Takes down Soho. This could be Shotzi's big moment. Oh, the never wake up. The never wake up DDT. Will this be Shotzi's big moment? New champion crowned. Oh, and Ruby kicks out at 2 of the never wake up. Well, guess what? Shotzi did wake. Well, guess what? Ruby obviously is awake. Fans absolutely loving this matchup here on NXT. Ruby Soho knew what she was getting herself into when she came to NXT to drop down a challenge. You know, Shotzi, I think she's more than capable. I think she's more than ready for Raw and SmackDown, in my personal opinion. I would agree with that, Daniel, but I love Shotzi here on NXT. I don't think NXT would really want to lose her. I just think her talents can go beyond that here on NXT. Don't get me wrong, she has been killing it down here, but I think she's more than ready to move up to the next level. She's proven it time and time again. Now Shotzi trying to fight through the pain, and now Shotzi looking to roll up Ruby for the title, but a kick out. And Soho takes down Shotzi. Oh, and Shotzi avoids certain disaster. Good lord, what a back and forth matchup this has been. Soho kick, and Shotzi runs into the Soho kick. Soho wins the banger. What a match between Soho and Shotzi. Wow, what a great match. That's what you would expect from the television champion, Ruby Soho. That's the kind of champion Ruby Soho is. A fighting champion who is willing to put it all on the line. Whose champion winning motion is that? And Ruby Soho and Shotzi shaking hands in respect. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event here on NXT. This is a number 1 contenders match for the NXT Championship. JD McDonough and Cortez are going to go at it in a number 1 contenders match. Personally, I'm looking forward to this matchup. This is going to be a hard-hitting affair as Cortez and JD McDonough fight for the right to face Donovan Dijak at Summer Bash. JD Mech, no one gives a shit, as what Kevin Owens called him, or I forgot what Kevin Owens called him. JD, no one cares about you or something. Whatever it was just really funny. Here comes JD from Ireland. JD McDonough. JD McDonough, the Irish ace. Oh man, this guy is intimidating. This guy's a creep. He's a weirdo. This guy loves punishing and hurting people for his own enjoyment. That's the thing about JD. He just loves punishing people for his own enjoyment. And he looks to punish Cortez here. Listen, Cortez is only in his 2nd match back, and he's already getting a title shot. I think that's a bit crazy, if you ask me. He's a top-level contender. He's a top-level contender, Booker. There will be no stopping. Let me go hard at somebody, man. This right here is domination. And here comes a man that loves dominating with his skills and concentration. Listen to this ovation for Cortez as he makes his way to the ring. Being accompanied to the ring by his wife, Christina. Her and Nikita Lyons came up short against Damage Control, but she's out here to support her husband. You know, personally, if I'm Donovan Dijak, I wouldn't want either one of these guys challenging me for my title. Remember, it was Cortez. Remember, Donovan Dijak defeated Cortez for the NXT Championship, and also he put him on the shelf. Cortez said he says he has unfinished business with Donovan Dijak. He hasn't forgotten Donovan Dijak and the rest of his Chaos buddies causing his pectoral muscle injury. Oh, man! Oh, my God, what a way to start off for Cortez. Massive powerbomb to start things off. And JD with an arm drag. Let's not forget Cortez has also had some... Cortez wasn't too quick on a... I helped train this man. I saw a lot of myself in him. Cortez is definitely a future big-time star here in WWE. They were down in the developmental for 3 years. Yes, they were. They were in developmental for 3 years, and they almost thought about giving up at one point, but, you know, me and Natalia and the other trainers down there, we told them, hey, never give up. Just because it may be taking you a while doesn't mean the company doesn't acknowledge you. It's all about timing. It's all about timing. And Cortez and Christina came at the right time when NXT needed stars. Excuse me. Yeah, I've got a bit of a cold right now. I freaking hate the weather here in Melbourne sometimes. Like, a couple of minutes, it's warm and sunny, and then next it can be freaking freezing cold and raining. Oh, knee right to the face by Cortez. JD McDonough in a bad way here in the early goings here. And let's not forget, Cortez has also been having some issues with Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller on NXT Level Up, once again talking trash about Cortez and his wife. There's one thing about Waller, he just never shuts up. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut. Now JD looking to pick up the victory here. JD looking to pick up the victory here. Oh, look at this. Oh, Texas Cloverleaf. A Texas Cloverleaf applied. The Irish Ace. That's what he calls this. Looking to make Cortez tap out for the first time in his career. Cortez has never ever once submitted in his entire career here in WWE. Well, that may change here tonight. Oh, and Cortez just powering out. What incredible power Cortez possesses. McDonough thinking. Also Cortez, JD. Also Daniel. Cortez says that you are his dream opponent. Oh, you are his dream match, and I appreciate it. White noise. Oh, almost getting the win. Or the skeleton noise. I appreciate him naming me as his dream opponent. Looking for the skull kick, and the old faithful Cortez is going to Summer Bash. The old faithful skull kick, giving Cortez the victory as he progresses to Summer Bash. Thank you for coming, JD. JD. He can now go home and scream on the internet. And look out! And the chaos from behind! Ryan Cartwright! It's only Cartwright and Maria May! Where's Donovan and Shane? But Cartwright... Maria and Ryan Cartwright attacking the Cortez and Christina. Ryan Cartwright and Cortez fighting on the outside as Maria May and Christina continue to fight in the ring. Things are not looking good here. And oh my God, and there's Dijak from out of nowhere, clobbering Cortez with the title belt. And now Maria May. Oh, massive move to Christina. And now Dijakovic with feast your eyes to Cortez. Christina and Cortez both flattened by the chaos. Donovan Dijak, Ryan Cartwright and Maria May sending a message to Cortez and Christina. As Dijakovic raises the NXT Championship above his head, will Dijak once again prove that he is better than Cortez? We will find out in 2 weeks at Summer Bash. Thank you for joining us. Good night.